There are many ways that people pass on negative energy to others, as in being energetically responsible. They complain, they yell at others, they make derogatory comments, they create drama, they talk too much, they start arguments. Many ways. You live in a physical world, and this is how energy transmits from person to person, through the emotions, primarily. It can be passed through the energy body as well, and that is why, for example, people do not like people standing too close to them. That is why people do not like cramped public transportation. My dear, you would go on the city bus and feel tired and weary upon getting home because you would be sitting too near to others who were negative. You prefer your own personal vehicle. It is more convenient for you, and you are not subjected to as much negative energy. You also use that as a means of assessing your energetic state. I remember on the city bus you would ignore people who started off a conversation by complaining to you. You would look at them and turn your head. You would not accept the energy. This is required and allowable by those who do not wish to accept negative energies as well. Be prepared to not be nice. Yes, I know manners are pushed by your society so that people will be nice to each other. So tell me, how is that working? Me, LOL. Ivo, it is not working because being nice is simply a way of taking on others' bad energy. You have to be assertive and indicate that you will not be a receiver. Being nice is the direct route to being a victim, as you learned, my dear. You were supposed to keep up appearances, as your mother taught you, but you were seething inside at the atrocities perpetrated upon you. Eventually you spoke up. There was a block in your throat chakra for a long time which has been alleviated. For those who have difficulty asserting themselves, look to see if you have blockages in the throat. This chakra is about speaking your truth. I am not saying to start a war with others who are negative. Simply ignore them and walk away. That is sufficient to stop taking on the negativity that others will not take responsibility for. You can transmute it if you are at such a point to do that. But I will say that listening to someone carry on in a negative fashion is only continuing the cycle. My dear, you prefer to transmute on an impersonal level. This can be done as well. The transmuter can direct their positive energy to any person, place, or situation upon your earth that needs a higher vibration. Feel free. You must scrutinize your behavior throughout your day and stop impinging your negative states on other people. If you are in a bad mood, get yourself out of it before you interact with others. Everyone on your earth must have a privacy room, a room where you are allowed to be alone with yourself. Many are denied this. And they are annoyed with the people around them. You all need a personal physical space. Until you can walk undisturbed by the energies around you, until you have that level of mastery, you need a private space to sort yourself out and to withdraw to. I believe this could be a man cave. Women need this as well. Not the kitchen where they will be of service to others. A private room where they can retreat, perhaps a hobby room where they can be creative. Everybody must sort out their feelings constantly because your emotional level is indicative of your energetic level. This is the beginning of being personally responsible for your energy. Many of you tend to apply labels to yourselves, calling yourselves nice or bad, for example. When you call yourself nice, you are indicating that you are not willing to look at any behaviors or thoughts that do not fall into that category, so you are cutting yourself off from aspects of your energy body. You are becoming fragmented. It is best on a daily basis to examine one's emotions in order to get clear on where you need to change. When you behave in ways that fall beneath your expectations, you must look at what you have thought and done, and then look to see where you can improve. What can you have done immediately to change this behavior? What do you know is within your control at the moment? How could you have behaved otherwise? That is the other fork in the road, and it takes courage to take it. That is a road unknown and can be scary for you. However, when you know where the road you are on leads, perhaps the other fork is a good gamble. Of course, you are supplied with many stereotypes to either be or to aspire to by your matrix system. They wish you to fall into groups of easily controlled non-thinking beings, and this is one of the ways this is accomplished. Turn off your television because many get ideas from it. That is one of the most prevalent matrix influences on your planet. To be yourself, shun influence and start asking yourself, what do you desire? What would you like to see happen? And then do what you can to achieve those ends. Me, thank you Ivo. Ivo, my love, always.